welcome to our yard. This morning I'm going to be showing you guys how I let my chickens out, what I feed them for breakfast, and do like a small garden tour. Enjoy! Good morning, ladies. Hi. We have 10 baby chicks. They are almost 4 weeks old. They've been outside in their coop for about 2 weeks now. And every morning we've been kind of bringing them out by hand and putting them on the ground. And in the evenings we have to catch all 10 and put them in for the night. So now we're kind of letting them gain some independence here. We're going to open the door and let them feel their way down the ramp to see if they can start to do this on their own. The goal is to open the door, have them all come out and just do their own thing. And in the evenings, I would like to just, open the door, put their food and water up there, and have them go in on their own at night. They're still pretty young. I think most people don't put their chicks outside until they're 6 weeks old. And by then they're considerably bigger, and managing a ramp like this will be a lot easier, but I have confidence in my girls. They can do it. Alright, here is our little garden tour. We're starting with the kale. This is the blue scotch kale. Still doing very well. I have my cologne mint, the purslane, here. I have my lemon balm, my green onions. The beets are doing really well. My collards. We have the green beans, the purple green beans, and the lima beans. The lima beans are supposed to be a bush variety, but they're clearly sending out vines, so I'm gonna have to give them some support pretty soon. And we got flowers or blossoms on most of the beans here, which means we'll have beans producing pretty soon. We have some sweet potatoes there. Here's the broccoli starting to send ahead. Carrots are still doing good. Here's the spearmint. This is our contraption to contain the strawberries. Birds were just having a field day with their strawberries. I think we've tried one since they've been producing, so hopefully the pallets help out with that. Here's the grapefruit. My little baby grapefruits. And the callaloo picked up nicely. Some nice full leaves. We'll actually probably be able to harvest next weekend. And some corn. Kind of feel like I planted these too closely, but we'll see. We'll see how they go. I might have to thin them out a little later. There's some summer squash there. Here are my seedlings. We have some sunflowers. It's the mammoth variety. Here, half of this carton is flaxseed and the other half is chia seed. It's kind of an experiment. I want to see if or how well I can grow those. I have pigeon peas. It's a full 18 count of the pigeon peas, and then some more peppers and tomato varieties. In this container I have my green onion, some bell peppers here. This is a celery. I started celery from seed like 4 months ago, and it's not moving. We have cantaloupe, honeydew melon, Cubanelle pepper, Carmen pepper, jalapeno. I have some red bell peppers, poblanos. Here's our banana tree. Looking better, and it's sending up a sucker. It's actually how banana trees reproduce. They just send up baby banana trees from the root. There's some watermelon. This is a Jubilee variety of watermelon, so have some nice big watermelon for the summer. This is the other banana tree, the Musa variety, so the small bananas. And it's sending up suckers as well. Here's my Jamaican pumpkin, or my Seminole pumpkin, or calabaza squash. But it's looking very healthy. My oregano. And creeping thyme. Strawberries and a few other herbs here. Lemongrass. Here's the other pumpkin, which is not as prolific as the other one. We have our sage. chives. The borage is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. I did not know it was going to be this big. Either way, I'm happy. I really needed this one to survive because the seeds weren't so great, so that's good. Here's the German thyme and the rosemary. They're still doing okay. My hyssop is good. Yarrow is looking good now. Creeping thyme is not doing much there. My basil is good. With the basil, I am going to propagate these. So I'm going to snip them about there and just stick that top part in the ground, and it'll give me a whole nother basil plant. So I'll be able to double or maybe even triple the amount of basil I have growing just by propagating the tops. Here are the tomatoes. My daughter planted these actually, so these are the sweet cherry tomatoes. They're indeterminate variety, so they will just keep going and going, and we'll have to manage and trellis them as they go. Here's the lettuce. So we have our green romaine, red romaine, our leaf lettuce, volunteer tomato, has a blossom on it. Red romaine lettuce. And our callaloo and peanuts are doing pretty good. Here we have about 4 yards of organic compost, and this is for our garden expansion. We're going to be expanding our garden pretty dramatically. I think we're going to be like tripling the size. It's basically our whole backyard will be garden beds. So that is exciting. Here's our little tree. Sugar cane is doing good. So yeah, our lot is just over a 1/4 acre. So we feel like we can fit quite a few more beds in here and make the most of our space, because we really want to do like a small homestead, I guess would be the term. Small homestead. The area we live in is pretty rural, so as having the chickens and expanding our garden beds and everything should work out pretty good. So right there will probably be a bed. The little part we have lined out is for the extended run. Our chicken run will be extended. So I'm gonna go inside and put together some breakfast for these little girls. So we have a bag of feeding that we bought when we bought the chicks. I'm trying to get them used to regular food. So here I have some oats, I have some sesame seeds, and some flax seeds, some marigolds, some chamomile, chia seeds. This little experimental blend. I'll probably add a little water to this to make it more of like a paste. And see how they do with it. looks like they like it. I love seeing how their feathers are coming in. So we have two barred rocks, and I think that's like my favorite color combo is that black and white with the stripes. This gray one here is our sapphire gem. We have two black sex links. We have a gold lace wyandotte, silver lace wyandotte. Yeah, this blend seems pretty solid. They seem to like this one pretty good. I'm also trying to hand feed them more to keep them tame. Avoid being attacked by my chickens one day. So yeah, solid blend. So I thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the video. Our next video will be, I guess, our in progress of all of our garden expansion. We're going to be putting in quite a few more beds, and I'm pretty excited. So thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe, like the video, share the video, and until next time, bye.